Welcome back everyone to another technical analysis, and today we're taking a look at XRP coin. Now, since we had this bigger upward bullish momentum on the XRP coin in the middle of November, since then price has been just accumulating in the sideways channel, basically in the region of this area and this one here as well. So while we've been going the sideways movement, 200 and 100 EMAs were getting much closer to the market price, and as of now, we had multiple touches to 200 EMAs, yet we bounced from this area. And now we see there is some sort of struggle which might result in pretty volatile movement. Now, just looking on the daily time frame, there is no probable cause to say if we will see a proper upward movement or a proper breakdown, which would lead to a nasty downward movement. But what we can do is just keep an eye on this 200 EMA line. And as soon as we see some sort of this movement here, then we might go and try for a short position. Now, if we go to the smaller time frames, for example 30 minutes, or let's go to the hourly time frame actually, what we see is that buyers are accumulating currently, which is giving us a proper sign we might see some decent upward movement from this region. So we had formed some sort of supportive area in this zone, and now price is going for the breakout structure from this area. Now, what we are going to look for is, of course, we're going to the long position. If we see the breakout from this 200 EMA line, with target being 7% of market price movement and stop loss being like slightly below this support area, so 2.5. Risk and reward ratio is 1 to 3 in this case. Now, although we see some proper upward momentum happening right now, we still need to wait to see this 100 EMA to be broken, which means that once we break out from this area, most likely we'll retest this zone, then break out, retest, and this would be the ideal setup for us for the XRP coin. Now, as many know, we are not so big of believers for the Ripple coin, because just purely looking on the weekly time frame, you can see that this it doesn't load actually, but previously as well, you can see that this is not a healthy chart on the XRP coin since the beginning of the times. So, and it's in the top 5 of the coins, so there is no way that we should see any further movement to the upper zones to happen without the Bitcoins pushing to new all-time highs. And as of now, we don't see that much to happen. Yes, we might see 120k to happen at the end of this year, but not the year, the month. But nevertheless, Ripple coin, we are not so big optimists on this one. So right now we wait for this 200 EMA to be broken. As soon as we break, we are going to enter into the long position. We actually would narrow down the stop loss slightly here. And depending on how we fall, if we even fall from this area, then we might extend the stop loss towards this place. So nothing much to talk about here. On the daily time frame, just keep an eye on this 200 EMA line, and I think actually we can set this one as target as well, so 100 EMA line. So 2 take profit areas. First is going to be 2.24 and $3, and second target, the major target, is going to be $2.33. So that's it for the XRP coin. As always, thanks for watching this video, and see you in the next one.